Hello, clever people, and welcome to my review for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. So, this second iteration of the Fantastic Beasts franchise, which is a spin-off franchise of the Harry Potter series, follows the same character, Newt Scamander, as he has to try to flee the country to deal with Grindelwald, who is a man who believes that pure blood, so pure wizards, should dominate over the wizarding world and the muggle world, so that pure bloods have complete and total control. And, you know, obviously this is not a good thing. This is something that they want to stop. So they get Newt Scamander. He illegally immigrates out of the country, while at the same time there's a whole lot of other subplots going on. And in case you can't tell, that's an issue with the movie. Fantastic Beasts is a movie I didn't really care about. To be honest, Harry Potter isn't the biggest deal to me. Everyone freaks out about it all the time. I think that the Harry Potter movies are fun. And I don't think that they're any more than that. I personally don't think that they're really memorable. And I don't think that there's a whole lot that makes them super special or makes them great filmmaking. But I can see why the idea of, kids at a wizard school is something that a lot of people love. So at least I can respect it and kind of understand it. What I don't understand is why this series exists, Fantastic Beasts. Because not only is it not supported by people like me, it's also not even supported by the Harry Potter community. I think that the first Fantastic Beasts movies was alright. It was kind of entertaining. It was very forgettable though. I don't really remember what happened in it. And this second one is only worse. And I'm getting scared that this will be a series that progressively gets worse and worse and worse as it goes on, because it's already pretty bad where it's at. Like I said earlier, this movie just has too much going on and it doesn't spend enough time on any of it. There's probably 5 or 6 new characters in this movie, and I did not care about a single one of them. They did not give me any reason to, really. Like, the only character that they developed well is there's this ethnic woman in it, and she has a history with Newt Scamander. They both went to Hogwarts at the same time. That's like the most development that you got, but that's also extremely cliched development that you've seen many times on screen before. So even the development they have is not very well written at all. And they only go on to develop more characters that they've already shown before. And even then, like I said, it's not good development. So you have a bunch of characters you don't care about. You have a few that you used to care about from the first movie but don't anymore. So now you're just left with a complete mess of a movie. Whoever edited this did a terrible job. It was hard to follow, honestly. And it's not just me. I have relatives who are big Harry Potter fans. My grandma, big Harry Potter fan. But she found the story also kind of hard to follow. Like, she did not enjoy watching this movie very much because it was just not edited well. They didn't put the scenes together well. They didn't flow in a coherent way that was entertaining to follow. They flowed in a way where it was much easier to just doze off and not pay attention to the movie. And that's one of the biggest sins that a movie can commit. That's one of the worst things that it can do, because when you have a bunch going on and none of it fits together well, no matter how good the footage is by itself, it's not going to be good if it's not well strung together. Even the Fantastic Beasts side of this movie is so limited that that's not entertaining either. They have one entertaining skit with a giant creature that he captures on the street, but that also just comes out of nowhere, and they literally only put it in there so that they can use it later in the movie. Overall, Fantastic Beasts is just a mess of a movie. Don't go watch it. It's really not worth it. It offends Harry Potter fans. It offends normal moviegoers. It's just not a movie anyone I've heard likes so far. People are just disliking this movie, and that's not good, because by the next one, people didn't enjoy the second one, so why would they pay to go see the third one? It's just simple. It's basic movie knowledge, and that's the way that this series is going to go if they don't try to change something really soon. I will give Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald a 3.25 out of 10. Alright, that concludes my review for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. So, what are your thoughts on this film, or what do you think of the Harry Potter franchise? Comment in the comment section below and let me know. I'm Robert Burke, and this has been The Clever Critics. Goodbye.